This classroom teacher has gone viral for creating a song that teaches children how to protect their private parts.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, private parts, private parts. And if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother. I will tell my father. I will tell my teacher.
Over 14 million of you saw the video of my private parts. I know that sounds disgusting when I put it that way, but thank you so much for sharing and thank you so much for bringing awareness. But there are also some of you in the comment section that has a problem with the fact that the video might be inappropriate for younger kids. Let me tell you something. If you, as the first protector of your child, as the guardian of your child, and as the parent of your child, don't bring awareness to your child, if you don't warn them about the dangers and how to keep safe and how to be loud and aggressive and protective and be vocal about their safety, somebody else is going to do it, and they will do it in the most painful, most brutal way that will rob them of their innocence forever. So what is it going to be? In my country, just this year, we lost two beautiful girls. One was 5-year-old. She went to school and never went home in the hands of a pervert. We lost another beautiful 6-year-old girl that went to school and never made it home. Do you think they care about the age of these children? They just care about the opportunity they can get. So it's not about age restriction. It's about being loud and vocal and teaching our young children that it is okay to be so aggressive about their safety. It is okay to protect themselves and for them to be aware. It's best you bring that awareness instead of something happening and them being robbed of their innocence and for it to be brought in a way that will stain them forever. So yes, there is no age restriction. Keep on sharing and keep on bringing this awareness to our little ones and let them sing it out loud with so much emotion and so much aggression that there shall be global awareness. Thank you so much.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts, and no one should touch them. Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. It's Ndagere here. Thanks for clicking on today's video. This is a video that is literally trending on social media, from an African teacher to her kindergarten or infants. Oh no, kindergarten, students. And a lot of people, which is like, shocking to me, in the comments, were pissed that she was aggressive. This is not appropriate to kids, which I find really ridiculous, considering we are living in a world where there's a lot of pedos. We can clearly see how, let's say in the US, how the Epstein file is being protected, because, we know what could be or potentially is in those files. So when we are in a society where people see that this is inappropriate, but they accept people like people in the Epstein files to be protected, there's something wrong. Literally, there's something wrong. And then you come across a palmed woman making fun of this teacher. And what really got to me is her wearing a messy wig, looking disorganized, looking out of place, and mocking a person that is teaching children to stand up for themselves. Guys, karma always comes back to you. I love how people are calling out this person, because this is unacceptable. You cannot be mocking, making fun of someone, teaching the young generation to respect themselves and to be bold to speak up. And this goes on both sexes, not just girls, boys and girls. Those kids, young kids, are really taken advantage of. And I've really seen videos where people come out openly and they're like, oh, I'm attracted to kids. Like, also living in a world where they're trying to lower the age of consent to 14. We are living in a world where people actually marry kids. Why would you be pissed that someone is teaching a child to not accept to be touched? What's happening? Guys, listen to what people are saying about this whole situation. Come back, let me know your thoughts on it.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them.
Natalie Reynolds. Have y'all seen her apology video? Because I have. And I do not buy it for one bit. If you have bought money to donate to a foundation of our choosing, you had the same bought money to use to buy an appropriate wig, the appropriate clothes, to replicate a video that was trying to educate children on how to protect their bodies and what to do if a pedo violates their bodies. Instead, you chose a nappy wig that was sitting in your closet. You could have picked any other wig. You chose a nappy wig that was sitting in your closet. Terrible, terrible apparel of clothes. And then was just doing the actions just completely foul. You knew exactly what you was doing when you did it. Because I know for a fact, for an influencer, you have to take several takes before you get the final video that you're comfortable with posting. So, I do not buy your apology. I don't know if you guys take her apology, but I did not buy it for 1 second. Let me guys know what you think about the video.
As we've seen in the video, that is what people are saying. And this woman getting arrested, this is not like the first time. She is being in a lot of controversial situations. And I think she does this like deliberately, especially to attack Black people in a way for her to get clout. This is the same person that was talking about, oh, French braids, like Black people are overreactive, la la la. You know the owners of this hair, which I don't even want to get into, but like, she has always been controversial, especially when it comes to Black spaces. And I saw a video of her saying, why are people coming at me? Like, I grew up with no friends. Like, people don't want to be around me. So I make videos to get out of the world. I'm like, no, you're making videos to pamper yourself but hurt other people, because that's who you are. And probably that's why you don't have a lot of friends in your life, because you're a crazy person. She's a crazy person that would literally do anything just to get clout. Imagine this is the same person that bet a homeless woman who didn't know how to swim. She bet her $20 for her to go in and, jump into a pool or jump into a lake, and still left that woman in that lake without saving that person. Luckily, she did not die. What do you want people to like or love you about? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And when we come out and say, these people really, can you blame me? Not like all of them are, but like, when this come out, what is there else to say? Like, I don't know. I just can't understand why someone would mock a good start of empowerment or a good set of protection, teaching your children to speak up, to be bold, to know what is right and what is not.
Did you see Natalie Reynolds' apology video to the teacher? Let's check it out.
Guys, for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. To anyone that saw this video and was offended by it, I really had no bad intention with the video that I posted. I was just trying to do a funny parody and was not trying to make fun of any race on top of it. The wig was not nappy because I was trying to mock another culture. It was nappy because it was sitting in my closet for weeks. I want to apologize to the teacher and to anyone watching my video that was affected by it, and to make up for it, I want to donate a part of my bot money to a charity of your guys' choice. Again, I am so sorry, and please forgive me.
Now, Natalie Reynolds, how long did it take you to come up with that apology? Now, she said she was trying to make a funny parody, and the wig was sitting in her closet for weeks. That's why the wig was nappy. And she said she wanted to donate her money to a charity. My thing is, if you got money to donate to a charity, then you had money to go out and buy a wig that's not nappy. And you also could have found some clothes that matched. But do you guys accept Natalie Reynolds' apology? Comment down below.
Yeah, they got this lady. I don't know if she's an African, but she's a teacher. And the song go like this. If you touch my private spot, I would tell my mommy, I would tell my daddy, I would tell my teacher. If you touch my private spot. I don't even know if the song go exactly like that in that order. But this song is going to help so many people and children. Okay? I love it. I love everything about it. I watched it 3 times with my daughter already. And it's not just about your daughters. Watch it with your sons as well. Little boys need to know. This lady don't know how God really just used her. When I tell you this song is perfect, it's in my repost, guys. Please go back and watch it, and definitely watch it with your children. Watch it and come back and tell me, what do y'all think about this? I mean, it is amazing. And it is doing numbers. Like, it is viral. Like, it is really out there. So I know a lot of people are sharing it and getting it out there. This is what we needed. You know what I'm saying? We need more teachers like her. But I'm guaranteed they're going to say they can't do it in schools. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you can't do it that way. You know, that'll be wrong. No, we don't do that, blah, blah, blah. It's too much. It's not too much. Okay? It's what we need. Y'all go back and watch it. I'm telling y'all going to love it. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed, J-Lo. Mwah.
So this is the new song a teacher has taught her kids for the school year. So I just want to know if y'all agree with it. Do y'all like it? Okay, here you go. If y'all like it, make sure y'all share. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about it. Here it is. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts and no one is to touch them. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts and no one is to touch them. If you touch my private parts, private parts, private part. If you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother, I will tell my father, I will tell my teacher. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all like this song? Do y'all think it'll benefit the kids? Would you teach your kids this? I kind of like it because kids need to be educated. It's kind of catchy. It got a good ring to it. It's kind of fun. But hey, everybody might not agree. Y'all leave in the comments and tell me what you think.
And with the people that were pissed in the comments, I don't know what to say about those, because yeah, people are living miserable, and people just love saying like mess. Literally, they love saying mess. There is so many stories that are being silenced, and people get away with this kind of atrocities when they commit them to children. As an African, there are these things that actually happen even within the family, and because this person is elder, probably a brother, an uncle, or a leader in the family, they're like, no, don't say anything. Like, yeah, even if the child speaks up, the family protects this person because, hey, embarrassment, abomination, how are they going to look at us? But hey, you're supporting someone that is seeding something that is not okay to be in society. It's just wrong, but it is happening. So I really appreciate this teacher for coming out and standing on her ground. Also, she sent a very, very good message that I really liked. And she also called out people like, hey, if you're pissed that a teacher is teaching this to children and you're saying it's not in my right to do so, you're mentally ill and you should just, be taken to an institution because you're not okay. You're not okay. Everybody has responsibility, especially when it comes to young kids. Yeah, young people. This is what we need. This is what we need. And I loved it. So please, these are my private parts and no one should touch them. Guys, that is it for me in today's video. Let me know what you think about this. I'm so happy seeing these kind of things like in 2025 because we need them. We need them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I will see you in another video. Bye.